Are you preparing for Tripura TPSC Junior Engineer Civil Exam? If yes, then this video is for you. In this video, we will discuss important questions for the Tripura TPSC Junior Engineer Civil Exam. If you are new on our channel Ranking Pedia Education, then subscribe our channel, install our application Ranking Pedia Education. In our application, you will see PYQ solved paper, and also I had uploaded the syllabus. You can also give the free quizzes, as in a free quiz section I had uploaded the free quizzes, important MCQs I had uploaded, so that you can give free of cost. So install our application Ranking Pedia Education. So if you are preparing for Tripura TPSC Junior Engineer Civil Exam, you can enroll in our course. In our course, you will get ebook that covers the entire engineering portion syllabus, question bank that covers engineering portion, mock test series that consists of 10 mock tests, quality mock test we will provide that is fully dedicated to your preliminary examination, and you will get 24/7 guidance and support. So for the mains examination, I will provide the PDF. In that PDF, all the important questions will be there. This course does not include video classes, it only includes civil engineering degree portion. So if you are preparing for Tripura TPSC Junior exam, then you can enroll in this course. Course price is just 999 rupees. So how you will enroll in this? Just visit our website rankingpediaeducation.com and you can purchase from there. First question is, in a pitot tube, the conversion of energy is from, so you have to tell the conversion of energy is from, or your option are pressure energy into kinetic energy, option B kinetic energy into velocity energy, option C is kinetic energy into pressure energy, and option D is none of these. So in a pitot tube, the conversion of energy is from kinetic energy into pressure energy. This process happens at the stagnation point where your fluid's velocity is 0. Option number B is the correct. Option number C is the correct, that is from kinetic energy into pressure energy. Next question is, the maximum vacuum created at the summit of siphon is, your option are option number A 2.7 meter of water, option B 7.4 meter of water, option C is 5.5 meter of water, and option D is none. So maximum vacuum created at the summit of siphon is, that is 7.4 meter of water. Option number B is correct. Next question is, the ratio of the inertia and gravitational force acting in any flow ignoring other forces is called, your option is Euler number, Froude number, Reynolds number, or Weber number. So it is Froude number. Option number B is correct. Next question is, equation of continuity of flow is based on the principle of conservation of, so you have to tell the equation of continuity of flow, it is based on which principle. So option are, your option number A is mass, option number B is momentum, option number C is force, and option number D is none of these. So it is based on which principle of conservation? So it is based on the principle of conservation of mass. Option number A is correct. Next question, the flow in open channel is said to be subcritical if the Froude number is, so option are here less than 1, equal to 1, or greater than 1, or none of the above. So the flow in open channel is said to be subcritical if the Froude number is, F is less than 1. Option number A is correct. Next question is, in a pipeline a surge tank is provided. For what it is being provided? So you have to answer. Your option are to relieve the pressure due to water hammer, option B is to provide additional water head, option C is to overflow the pipeline, option D is to remove the frictional loss. So in a pipeline a surge tank is provided to relieve the pressure due to water hammer. Option number A is correct. Next question is, in the most economical rectangular section of a channel, the depth is equal to, option is 1/4 of the width, option B is 3 times the hydraulic radius, option C is half of the width, and option D is none of the above. So which is the correct option? So in the most economical rectangular section of a channel, the depth is equal to half the width. Option number C is correct. Next question is, in an open channel, when rapidly flowing stream abruptly changes to slow flowing stream, causing a distinct rise to liquid surface, the phenomena is, option number A is water hammer, option B is hydraulic jump, option C is critical discharge, and option D is none of the above. So which one is correct? That is hydraulic jump. Option number B is correct. The phenomena is hydraulic jump. Next question is, aerobic bacteria does not, your option is flourish in the presence of free oxygen, option B is consume organic matter as their food, or option C oxidize organic matter in a sewage, and option D is none of the above. So aerobic bacteria does not have these options, these features, option A, option B, option C. So the correct option is none of the above. Next question is, the pH value of fresh sewage is usually, option is equal to 7 or it is more than 7, that is option B, option C is less than 7, and option D is equal to 0. So the pH value of fresh sewage is usually more than 7. Option B is correct. Next question, traps. So what are traps? So you have to answer this. Option A is traps are water seal which prevent the entry of coal gas, or option B is are used to trap the rats entering sewers. Option C is dissolve the coal gases. Option D is create siphonic action to increase the quick disposal of sewerage. So which one is the correct option? Traps are water seal which prevent the entry of coal gases. Option number A is correct. Next question is, in the activated sludge process, so what happens? Option number A is aeration is continued till stability. Option B is aeration is done with an admixture of previously aerated sludge. Option C is sludge is activated by constant stirring. Option D is water is removed by centrifugal action. So which one is the correct? So in the activated sludge process, aeration is done with an admixture of previously aerated sludge. Option number B is correct. Next question, for drainage pipes in a building, the test applied before putting them to use is, so which test is this? Option number A is water test, option B is smoke test, option C is straightness test, or all of the above. So for a drainage pipe in a building, the test applied before putting them to use is water test, your smoke test, and also your straightness test. That means option number D, all of the above is correct. Next question, irrigation canals are generally aligned along, your option are ridge line, contour line, valley line, or a straight line. So irrigation canals are generally aligned along a ridge line. Option number A is correct. Next question is, a deficit of sediments in a flowing water may cause a river. Option are meandering type, aggrading type, degrading type, or a subcritical type. So which one is the correct? A deficit of sediments in a flowing water may cause a river, degrading type. Option number C is correct. Next question is, meandering of a river generally occurs in which stage? So you have to answer. Option number A is rocky stage, delta stage, boulder stage, or trough stage, that is option number D. So which one is the correct? So the meandering of river generally occurs in trough stage. Option number D is correct. Next question, biochemical oxygen demand, that is BOD, of safe drinking water must be, or your option are A, that is 15, option B is 10, option number C is 5, option number D is 0. So which one is the correct? Biochemical oxygen demand, that is BOD, of safe drinking water must be 0. Option number D is correct. Next question is, for plain chlorination of water, the quantity of chlorine used is. So for the plain chlorination of water, so you have to tell the quantity of chlorine that should be used. So that is your option is 0.2 milligram per liter, or 0.3 mg per liter, or 0.4 mg per liter, or 0.5 mg per liter. So which one is the correct? So for plain chlorination of water, the quantity of chlorine used is 0.5 mg per liter. That is option number D. Next question is, filtration of water is done to remove. So why it is done? So you have to answer. Option number A is color, option number B is odor, option number C is turbidity, option number D is pathogenic bacteria. So filtration of water is done to remove the turbidity. Option number C is correct. Next question is, to compensate the loss of tractive force of vehicles along curves of radius r, the percentage reduction of gradient is. So you have to answer. Option number A is 50 by r, or 75 by r, or 100 by r, or 125 by r. R is radius. So which one is the correct? To compensate the loss of tractive force of vehicles along curves of radius r, the percentage reduction of gradients is 75 by r. Option number B is correct. Next question is, the useful moisture of soil depends on. Your option is field capacity, moisture content at permanent wilting point. Option number C, difference between field capacity and permanent wilting point. And option number D is your saturation capacity. So which one is the correct? So the useful moisture of soil depends upon the difference between this field capacity and between a permanent wilting point. So it is the difference between field capacity and permanent wilting point. That is option number C. Next question is, if A is the depth of water in meters, B is the number of days in base period, and D is the duty in hectare per cube, then you have to answer what is the value. So here you can see the value. So which one is the correct? So it is basically a numerical type. So which one is the correct? Option number B, that is B is equals to 8.64 A by D. Next question, the relationship between void ratio E and porosity, that is N, is. So what is the relationship between void ratio and porosity? You have to tell, you have to answer this. So which one is the correct option? That is E is equals to N in a bracket 1 plus E. That is option number D. Plasticity index is the difference between. So you have to answer what is basically a plasticity index. Option number A is the liquid limit and the plastic limit. Option number B is the plastic limit and the shrinkage limit. Option number C is the liquid limit and the shrinkage limit. And option number D is none of the above. So which one is the correct? So the plasticity index is the difference between the liquid limit and a plastic limit. So option number A is correct. So plasticity index is what? It is the difference between the liquid limit and a plastic limit. Next question is, the shear strength of a plastic undrained clay results from. Option is intergranular friction, internal friction, or through cohesion, or option number D, that is none of the above. So which one is the correct? So the shear strength of a plastic undrained clay results from cohesion. That is option number C. Next question is, the maximum net pressure intensity causing shear failure of soil is known as. Option are safe bearing capacity, net safe bearing capacity, ultimate bearing capacity, or net ultimate bearing capacity. So which one is the correct? The maximum net pressure intensity causing shear failure of soil is known as net ultimate bearing capacity. That is option number D. Next question, the imaginary line passing through the intersection of crosshairs and the optical center of the objective is known as. Your option are the line of sight. Option number B is the line of collimation. Option number C is the axis of telescope, or option number D, that is none of the above. So which one is the correct? The imaginary line passing through the intersection of crosshairs and the optical centers of the objective is known as the line of sight. That is option number A. Next question is, the back side of a staff held on BM point A having RL, that is 300 meter, is 2.685 meter and the foresight on staff held at B is 1.345 meter. The RL of a point P is, so you have to calculate it. That is, which one is the correct? So that is 302.685 meter. That is option number A. Next is a deflection angle in a traverse is what? So option are less than 90 degree, more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, or the difference between the included angle and 180 degree. Option number D is the difference between 360 degree and the included angle. So a deflection angle in a traverse is the difference between the included angle and a 180 degree. So which option is correct? Option number C, the difference between included angle and 180 degree is correct. Next question is the desirable length of overtaking zone as per IRC recommendation is equal to. So your option are 1 into overtaking side distance, or twice of overtaking side distance, or thrice of overtaking side distance, or 5 into overtaking side distance. So which one is the correct? You have to answer this. So the desirable length of overtaking zone as per the IRC recommendation is equal to 5 into overtaking side distance, which is option number D. So these are the important questions for your Tripura Junior Engineer Civil exams.